We haven't yet heard today from Kari Lake, and she is fantastic. If you're not familiar with her, she's really an up-and-coming rising star in the Republican Party. I mean, it's almost like, can you skip the Arizona governor thing, go straight to running for president? Yeah. We're practically there with her because she's so good at slapping people down. Here's how she handled the question yesterday about the election denying thing. Ugh, agonizing.
I'm actually shocked you asked that question.
Well,
actually, answer.
I have to give you a tough one once in a while.
You know, I did a little. Actually, Anthony, how old are you?
20.
Are you a journalist?
No.
Well, you did better research than half these people.
Nice. More than
let's
half.
talk about election deniers. Here's
Okay.
150 examples of Democrats denying election results.
So
Oh
great.
wow, look at this. This is from Joe Biden's press secretary. Reminder, Brian Kemp stole the gubernatorial election from Georgians and Stacey Abrams.
Oh my
Democrats saying that. Is that
gosh.
an election denier? Oh, look at this.
Love it!
Just heard Republican Ryan Costello said it would be difficult for Stacey Abrams to win because she lost her state bid, but yet she's still claiming she never lost.
Mm-hmm.
This is outright. Hillary Clinton. Trump is an illegitimate president. Is she an election denier?
Yes.
This one says, was the 2016 election legitimate? It now definitely is a question worth asking. That's the Los Angeles Times. So it's okay for Democrats to question elections.
Yes!
But it's not okay for Republicans. It's a crock of BS. Every one of you knows it. We have our freedom of speech, and we're not going to relinquish it to a bunch of fake news propagandists. If you want a copy of these, I'm sure that Anthony would help you get a copy and help you learn how to be journalists. Look it up. It's been happening for a long time.
Phenomenal.
Since 2000, people have questioned the legitimacy of our elections.
Yep.
And all we're asking is that in the future, we don't have that have to happen anymore. When I'm governor, excuse me, when I'm governor, we're going to make sure we have honest elections. We want the Democrats, the Independents, and the Republicans to all know that their vote counted. We want fair, honest, and transparent elections, and we're going to deliver that for the people.
Yep.
But just remember, guys, this is one page after Hillary Clinton says George W. Bush was selected president, not elected. So let's start, if you're going to start throwing around terms like election denier, let's remember who the other election deniers were. Hillary Clinton and all the Democrats. Next question.
Next question.
Okay. Republicans, there's your template.
Absolutely.
Okay? Pay attention to what Kari Lake is doing because she is hitting it out of the park every time she's challenged like that. Every time.
Don't hem and haw.
Right.
None of
Be
it.
prepared, as she obviously is. She knows what you're going to ask because she sees it and hears it all the time.
Anthony?
So she prepares.
Yes.
Anthony, here we go. Come on. Thank
Give me that list we came up with of Democrats who've denied elections. She does it calmly. She does it smoothly. And she crushes these people.
I know.
It's almost unfair. Man, that's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic.
And let's hope that she wins.
She better. I mean, it's a really tight race, supposedly.
Which is amazing.
I can't
imagine that it is.
Katie Hobbs is one of the worst candidates I've ever seen.
I know.
She can't even answer a question without running and hiding in the bathroom. And so did her campaign manager. And so she said she doesn't like to talk politics with people she doesn't know. Why? Because it's too hard for her. That's why. And then you see Kari Lake. How is this even a question? How are you not ahead by 40?
I know.
I was
What's
reading.
really hard for me is to talk politics with people I don't know. You know what I should do is run for a political
Run for governor.
office.
Yeah, why not? Yeah. I was reading something that during the primary, oh gosh, I don't know, but Democrats went after one of Kari Lake's primary opponents. I think because I don't know. But anyway, they ended up basically helping her. So thank you very much, Democrats, for taking out her opponent in the primary. But I wondered about Katie Hobbs and how terrible and I don't know Arizona politics at all, but she's so bad, and she is obviously no match intellectually for Kari Lake.
Right.
Not even in the same zip code.
Right.
Part of me wonders, as Secretary of State, Katie Hobbs, I wonder if this is the Democrat Party saying, hey, thanks for making sure you delivered Arizona to us for Joe Biden. We're going to do what it takes to get you the governorship in 2 years. And they're just stuck with her as a thank you for her help.
Possibly. I don't know. I don't know.
But she sucks.
I mean,
She's terrible.
If you're like
terrible.
you and believe that there was some sort of issues with the election in Arizona.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked that. Anthony, do you have some stuff here for Jeffy?
But the Democrats are pretty renowned right now for really terrible candidates. You got John Fetterman, who's just one of the worst candidates of all time.
Right.
You got Katie Hobbs. These are bad candidates.